Oops. Let's fix that. I know what's going on there. Nope. Set it 0. Set it 0. That's better. Alright, so I played through the stupid tutorial. So that's out of the way. And we're gonna see how this whole rank 50 thing goes. And we're gonna try to do it all free to play. Now it gave me a quest right when I completed to get my first pack. First I have to win 5 practice games. That means we have to go into still some more tutorial style rigmarole here. But there's things that I do know now about this, right? That'll allow me to earn some more packs. I know that I have to beat every other class. Right? Like, I have to beat each of these classes once, I believe, on expert. So, and then I get like a free 100 gold. So we'll see, you know, how much stuff you can kind of earn, how quickly it feels like you're earning it, what the decks look like at rank 50. This is all stuff that I'm really, you know, kind of interested to find out, especially so I can talk about it on the show. But also just like a little mini challenge to myself. Let's see if we can get all the way to rank 25 without buying any packs and spending any money. How frustrating is that going to be for players? Can I ever keep Arcane Explosion? And you know what's funny? In the tutorial, it never showed you the mulligan phase. I don't remember it showing me the mulligan phase. So then all of a sudden you get to this and it's like, what the hell? I picked cards? I'm gonna go ahead and say that as a new player, that might be a little bit confusing. Not somebody to explain what the hell that means. Well, my deck is real bad, but that's kind of the point. Good on Forge Demon. Okay. I think I just drop a raid leader on his ass. It's my highest tempo play. I'm good. He's just shooting me in the face. I will kill this beast because it activates Kill Command. I'm pretty sure Kill Command's going to be in their basic deck. Now, as a new player, I'm probably going to be sitting here going, oh my god, I'm already at 23 and he's at 29. Iggy, hey. I'm doing stuff right now, bud. Alright. We'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, as a new player, I'm probably freaking out right now. Like, wait a minute. I do remember doing this, by the way, when I first downloaded the game. And I looked at the Hunter hero power, and I looked at the Mage hero power, and I thought, well, that doesn't seem fair. They get 2 damage, and I only get 1. Oh, new Dills. You didn't know shit about Hearthstone.
Don't mess with Tusker.
How far we've come. Let's draw.
I hope you like my invention.
Yeah, right? Yeah, if I would just get Iggy a cam. Alright, well, I think it's time to just start smashing the face here. Well, he hears me start to talk a lot. And so he instantly assumes that you know, I'm probably talking to him, you know what I mean? PJ Guitarist with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so very much, my friend, and welcome to the Billionaires. Guys, we're level 2. We are level 2, by the way. New Bit Boss, PJ Guitars, this is your yard now, my friend.
This is my yard now.
You run this shit. Alright, so we got ourselves some Frostbolts. those will be useful, I think. So I think Hunter might be one of the classes that I'm going to use, but I'll probably just level up Mage here, so I can add those frost bolts into my Mage deck, right?
Welcome to the collection manager. You could edit your deck to add your newest cards.
Now I'm pretty sure that I just have a bunch of real absolute crap here, right? Well, there's no reason to run Bloodfin Raptor over Acidic Swamp Ooze and Mage. I think I'll get rid of that. I kind of like Elven Archer over Murloc Raider, so let's do that. I might just be running both of those. Maybe I just throw a Geomancer in there. Oh, Shattered Sun Cleric, yeah. Raid Leader, you're gone. Yeti's not in. Let's throw out the Nightblade and go with the Yeti. Let's throw out the Wolf Rider and go with the Razorfin, probably. This is a whole new account, man. Whole new account. Oh, man. Stormwind Champion. Alright. Hey, can I get this thing? Okay. Yeah, there we go. Too many things that cost 4, huh? Well, I don't think we need 2 polymorphs. We only have 1 River Croc, too. That's kind of weird. I don't think we need this many Arcane Explosions, either. Not at this stage. Alright, Novice Engineer, we don't really need you to. We're just going to be a Tempo Mage thing. Wow, you can actually go through and, yeah, do quite a bit here. And I think actually one of the other good cards is Darkscale Healer at this point. Right? Oh, we didn't put in our Frostbolts. Crap. Alright, well, missiles, I'd rather have Frostbolts. Cool. See, I think what we'll do is we'll level up Mage before we like just start switching around. We'll try to beat all of the classes here. All we have to do is win 5 times, right? So we can actually get out there on the ladder and start playing some people. This brings back so many memories. Yeah, dude. It's really... it's funny to think about what this game is like for a brand new player. Alright.
You're going second, so you get the coin. Use it wisely.
Ah, I get the coin. Okay. It does explain that stuff for the first time, I guess. Well, shit, man. I'm going to use it wisely. I'm going to go ahead and 2-drop into 2-drop, even though it means that I'm going to ooze a warrior before he actually weapons me. I think that's totally fine. Because it's a 3-2. Now he's going to fiery war axe me, isn't he? Nope. Okay. Well, this seems pretty good.
One shot, one kill.
Hey, Nippy Papa, what's up, bud? I haven't seen you in a while. So I guess I'm going to see you IRL in not that long. Should we just do that? I think we just put a Yeti in play. We'll trade down.
Give it a shot.
Tazdingo! Well, I've got an answer to you as well. Protect the Yeti. Sure. I'm kind of replacing what's leaving, right? Let's do it like this. Alright. Oh, it's a War Axe! 3 mana war. Man, I feel like this card could go back to 2 at this point, and it would not be oppressive. Protect this guy? Sure. So close. And he's dead. So this is probably not the new player experience at all, right? It's just understanding tempo right when you start playing the game. But yeah. Shaman. Having 5 years of Hearthstone experience right when you turn the game on for the first time.
Jaina versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
You asked for it.
That being said, like a lot of this stuff is fairly basic, so you should be able to kind of get there pretty quick. All right, 2 into 3, sure.
I'm Jim Carensburg with you tonight.
Mm-hmm. You know, it's funny, this card is still really good when you consider basic Hearthstone, right? It's still for 3 mana, giving you like 4/3 worth of stats. One of those stats just going directly into play. I have a feeling
We must cleanse the
this will just be in a lot of my free-to-play decks. I think, you know, basically I'm just going to build a lot of decks built around tempo, super tempo. Yeah, that was quite the play there by this guy's Flame Tongue Totem in his deck. I don't give a shit if it is. Let's draw. Yeah, I will get rid of the spell power because I'm sure Lightning Storm or something is going to be in there, right? Or actually, Lightning Storm, that's like a rare card, isn't it? Actually, that might not be at all in his deck. They really want to play a Boulder Fist Ogre, but it sucks super bad, doesn't it?
push forward.
So I guess we just do this. It is, right? It's like, it's adorable. You're like, ah, you shot me in my little face. 3 damage off of lethal, 2 damage, 1 damage off of lethal.
Behold the might of Stormwind.
Or 1 damage off of lethal, but now we got him to 7, so. Look at these cards. Look how good. Man, I remember being like, holy shit, it gets +1 for every minion on the battlefield? By the way, it also, back in the day, I don't know if you guys remember how this card worked. It would go up and down as minions would live or die. Like if you added minions to the board, it would just go up. It wasn't like a battle cry that just added that many stats at the moment. It was crazy. Like, it would change as the game like state changed, and a super complicated card when you were new to the game. You would be, there's so many times where you'd be like, I think this is what's going to happen here, and then it wouldn't happen, and
I must protect the wild.
yeah.
You asked
So I'm
for it.
surprised that they ever put the card out in that state. Do I ever just keep a Yeti? Nah. Iggy, I hear you barking over there. Okay. I don't have like a good 2 into 2 type of thing here, so we're just gonna do. I wonder if he hero powers down the Swamp Ooze here. Possible. He claws it down, okay. Not too familiar with what cards are in any of their decks. And then just straight up misses 2 damage. Cool, man. What are you doing? Stop it. Come on, they gotta be able to make the AI at least better than that. Attacking before buffing? Look at this sick 3-for-1. 5 years later, the AI is attacking before Mark of the Wilding its own minions? What are you doing? What are you even doing? Alright. Hell yeah. Oh my god, it's a core hound. 9, 12, 15, 16. Let's do it next turn, I guess. I feel like I'm watching a replay of me. Yeah. I made many completely ridiculous mistakes when I first started playing. Alright, GG's. I'm sure that I'm gonna embarrass myself a few times on my trip from rank 50 to 25. Mirror image. Card's probably not ever good enough for any of my decks. That card's really only good when you get oh, the turn 1 arcane missiles. Yeah, that's just a solid play right there.
Jaina versus Anduin.
But I think, you know, until I get things like Mana Worm and stuff, there's really gonna never be a reason to play. I'm going first, so there's really never gonna be a reason to play mirror images. I guess what class I choose is gonna mostly depend on some of the early cards I open. I'm not gonna do the thing where I don't disenchant cards. I am gonna disenchant some cards, but I'm only gonna disenchant completely unplayable cards, you know. I feel like they run buff cards, kind of. Maybe not. I don't know. No idea what's in his deck at all. Oh good, something to do.
One shot, one kill.
You know, Snapjaw's actually better here. How far are you going to take this account? I'm just going to go 25. And then, you know, if I'm having fun at 25, then we'll see how it feels at that point. But my real kind of goal with the deck is, or with the account, is just to kind of feel out what this whole process feels like. Alright, well, hopefully he doesn't have another pain. This is literally my actual best play, so... I'm at 16 against the priest right now, though. That's a little worrisome. Let's remove as much power as we can from the board.
We must cleanse.
Disenchant cards they have 600 craft Whizbang. Apparently you can't play Whizbang until you're rank 25. Apparently that is actually in the game, that it will not let you play Whizbang until you have reached rank 25. Should I deck this guy? Guess I have to play defensively. Yeah, no, it turns that card off. Which is probably smart. I mean, the whole point is you're not supposed to play against Whizbang decks, right? I mean, it seems like the right play to me to do that. I think that's a good decision on their part, right?
must cleanse
Because
the
if you're
well.
totally new player too, you might not even know the card Whizbang exists. And then all of a sudden you're facing like some insane deck. Oh god. Getting mind blasted. We gotta try to end this quickly.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
You know, I haven't added it up in my head, but I'm pretty sure we're looking at a Dead Priest now. Okay, there we go. Got our first pack, and now we get some new quests. Oh. Complete a game in play mode, get any class to level 10. Okay, so... Well, let's open our pack. Oops. And I think we'll probably... Well, let's just see what we get. Okay. Oh, Golden Snipe. I could disenchant that for any common, basically. So, none of these are very exciting, but these two cards are better than what I'm currently running in my mage deck. So let's just, you know, finish up our mage deck and then we'll, so let's see. We're gonna put in take out a cleric. We'll throw in a harvest golem. Golden Snipe gets 5 commons? Does it really? Is that how it works at the common level? Sure. Actually, probably the Dark Scale Healer is better than double Frost Wolf. Golden Commons are 50 dust. Oh, sick. That's actually pretty significant. Okay. So we'll, yeah, I guess we'll try to get Mage to level 10. Because that'll happen pretty quickly. We'll finish unlocking these and then we'll jump into play mode with just whatever our deck is at that point. And then, we'll probably get to level 10 pretty quick there, and then that'll get another pack.
Watch your back. You asked for it.
Keep a Frostbolt. What is left to unlock in Mage? Flame Strike, right? Flame Strike is actually a really good card at lower ranks. People don't really play around that kind of stuff as much as they do later on, even though nobody really plays Flame Strike at later ranks unless they're playing Big Spell, but players just don't play around stuff, period, at early ranks. Like, I'm just gonna Frostbolt this fuck. Yep. Didn't even read Dagger. This is incredible stuff, you guys. Play around Backstab.
Pass me that Arclight Spanner.
Oof. Alright, well, it's a rogue. We're going to try to take away his ability to use his hero power.
I've got a heat, God.
For killing all the elite Innkeeper decks, I think you get another 100 gold or something like that. Alright, I'll take advantage of the heal here. Yeah, I think you get another 100 gold. And then you get like 300 gold at 100 wins and other stuff like that. I wish they were outlined somewhere and you could look them up and see your progress towards them and things of that nature. Maybe I should run. Am I still running Arcane Exploder? I guess I'm running a single one, huh? Okay. We'll do it. This one. Oh my. That's really good because I'm about to play a Stormwind champion.
Behold the might of Stormwind.
I guess we're gonna find out all that stuff along the way, guys. Wonder what this journey holds in store for us. Lots of Goldshire footmen, I guess. Fine, that's good. Sure. Maybe I should have made that trade first. But I wasn't really planning on doing it anyway. I was planning on just hitting him in the face, so.
They'll never know what hit 'em.
They're outlined on the Hearthstone site somewhere? Okay. Still, would be nice if they were just in the game, you know? I think in the game is a little more useful. Wow, no fear at all. Just smashing me in the face. There's a lot of things like that that I think just in the game is where those things belong. Mango Man Art, thank you so very much for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome back to the Billionaire's friend.
These are my boys.
You rock, buddy. Glory Siggy's in the chat, everybody. I think I need to fix my little automatic put Glorious Iggy's button. Doesn't seem to work anymore. Alright, we are level 6. Getting there. Two more classes to unlock. Is there anything about getting wins with all the classes? Is that a thing too? Can't remember. I don't think it is. I think it's just beating all the classes on expert.
I will fight with honor.
You asked for it.
Hey, this is Farkin War. Thank you for the 2 months in a row.
These are my boys.
Appreciate you, my friend. That's the new bit boss.
Dan can reset my monthly count.
Ah.
This is Mario. Glad to be back on Bill's train.
Yeah, so I had that spotty month with tons of travel and a lot of people lapse, and it's really my fault. Try not to let that kind of stuff happen again, but it's difficult, man, when you're holding 2 jobs and you're doing podcasts and then you got to go on trips for things that just have to be done. I want him to have to hit me in the eye again with that, right? So we're going to do this. But it's just kind of how it's going to happen when you can't be a straight up full-time streamer. You have to like supplement.
Reporting for duty.
All right. Blessing of Kings, is that a thing? I guess if it is, I still can just ping it off. I just can't tell in these basic decks. I think those are cards that they earn, and those aren't in there. If I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I think those are the kind of cards that aren't in there, like True Silver and stuff. I think they literally just have the ones with no gems. Wait, did that have a gem? No.
Ready for action.
But halfway down the page, okay. Oh, it's on Hearthstone Gamepedia. Yeah, not even on the official page. Okay. So just gonna do this again.
They'll never know what hit 'em.
Friggin' Nightblade.
Behold the might of Storm.
Any reason to make any of these trades? This one probably. The rest is punching him. We have 9 damage to follow up with. Like we aren't gonna need it.
For the Alliance.
Man, look how much that moves when you when you're down here under level 10. My dudes have been all level 60 for so long. I remember thinking right when I hit that all of my classes were all level 60 that I really wished that they would add, you know, like level 70, level 80, and maybe even give you some more golden cards, things like that.
You asked for it.
Still think that they should do that, but I guess I'll keep this. But it's something that I just don't even freaking think about. You want to get a class to level 20 so you can play in the... Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I need to be able to play in brawls as I'm ranking up. Just to get that one pack, you know?
Why do you call?
I mean, hopefully, the idea here is I just can do all of this in less than a month. I can do it all this month. It does mean that my main account's going to suffer a little bit, but I don't really care there other than, like, getting back to, like, a rank 3-ish or so. And that should just kind of happen on its own. Getting quests done and stuff. Straight up Zoo deck. Look at this. So ahead of the curve, Voodoo Doctor and Zoo. Who would have known? Just a few short years later, that'd be all the rage. Probably just fireball that, right? Yeah.
You're in trouble now.
Iggy? Hey. No. Don't do that thing. Oh shit, Succubus. Discarding Hellfire. Taking it back to the old school. I think we'll make the 6/6 now.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
We'll punch this. Somehow I had a feeling he was just gonna go face there. This is probably going face too. Oh wow! Okay. Alright, well, it is 6 damage, but let's just get a nice clean board and start punching him in the face every turn from here on out. Tap last. Seems like easy stuff to program into the computer, right? Like, if you're gonna tap first. Like, you just put that part in the code before they make the other play. Two classes away from 1K wins in every class. I actually wonder how close I am to that myself. I gotta be fairly close. I have several classes over 1,000. I just don't know how many. All right. Oh, look at that. Unlock every class. 100 gold. Boom. Sweet.
Well done! You've unlocked all 9 heroes.
I did it. Wow. What an animation. Okay.
You got enough
Whoa, what the hell is going on here?
You've unlocked expert level of
You don't get anything for doing these, right? So there's no reason to do these. Yeah, there's no actual rewards.
Ice crown.
I could earn myself a sweet
A terrible
paladin hero.
stay
Alright.
because you're dead.
What's up, Rumble Mike? Okay. We're gonna spend our 100 gold. Spend it like it's hot.
Bits for Dills.
Classic packs? Or should we start getting... Yo, thanks for the bits, man. Or should we get... Don't you get some packs from Ice? Oh, you do, don't you? Like for the first... Doing the first few things? That's true. You get them for just the first few things, though, right? Are classic packs still like the best packs for me to get? I feel like I'm getting free classic packs. So like, what's my best value here? Probably Knights to try to get Death Knights. Because those cards are sick. Oh, that's a good point. Open up classic until I get a legendary. Yeah. That is a good... Yeah. So open up classic until I get a legendary, then start switching to something else. Alright. Okay. Amani Berserker is a good general card. Counterspell I could throw in my mage deck, sure. Alright. It actually does feel like your power level increases fairly quickly. Oh, wait, I already have all the... That's cool. Okay, so let's see. So now I have Frost Nova. Do I ever need that for any reason? Probably not. I think I will throw in this Counterspell. We're going to drop the AI, throw in the Counterspell. Let's throw out a Bloodfin Raptor and put it in Amani. Maybe instead of Elven Archers, I should just be running Bluegills. Yeah, this is fine for right now. Okay, so what was the other thing I got to do? Get any class level 10, complete a game in game mode. Okay, so let's... Yeah, hold on. What happens if I... It'll tell me what I get, right? I thought you got something just for doing the prologue. A legendary. Yeah, this gives me a Death Knight. I'm definitely doing this.
Come, champion. I will annihilate you and disenchant you for arcane dust.
Come on, Jaina. Actually, come on, Rexar or Gul'dan, right? That opens up the ability to start building. Like a hunter deck, you can just always get to Rexar and then win against anybody.
You asked.
So this is the thing that's impossible to lose, right?
Guards carefully. You have been dealt your last.
Is this the thing that's impossible to lose? I don't freaking remember this at all. Hey, Geek Grills, what's going on? Summon a 2/2 ghoul.
Guards are so
My cards are so good.
Have no fear, champion.
Yeah, no, this is all coming back to me. Then Tyrion will arrive.
My
Yeah, it's basically going to look like it's impossible to win, and then Tyrion arrives. And then, yeah, I remember this now. What?
that's my honor. This isn't even my aggressive deck.
Yeah, I remember now. Oh my god. What do I do?
None can save you.
Taking 21 damage a turn.
My power is absolute.
Oh my god, I'm taking 28 damage this turn.
Your rank
This is crazy.
will suffer.
Hold fast, champion!
I'm trying, buddy.
Have faith that Providence will deliver in your time of need.
Okay. I'm losing faith, Tyrion. I got to admit. Oh.
Are you serious right now?
Oh, well that's definitely hitting the board. I mean, Hearthstone Team 5 is nothing if not
About ready to...
super self-aware. Defeat?
Rise up, mage. Your work is not complete. Join me. The living will tremble, and the dead will obey.
That's right. Then I kill Tyrion or something, right? Yep. Okay.
What is this? What have you become?
Now, champion, clear this worthless trash from my doorstep.
I hear.
Hey, Gonray with 24 months in a row. What does he do? Deals no damage while attacking. Sweet.
Whoa. 2 glorious years of education from Dills on Drinks and Hearthstone Online. Keep trucking, my friend.
Yo, thank you so much, Gonray. Appreciate that. Appreciate the kind words and the continued support. The terrible tank. Let's start making water elementals. All right.
My hordes of undead are yours to command.
Can't, Let's get it on. Don't forget, oh, you're right. Oh yeah, look at that. They don't have lifesteal. What's going on that? What's going on with that? AFK. That is adorable. Wow.
Well played.
What does this one do? All right.
Better adventure.
Okay. Pre-death night. Let's go.
Stay your hand. Hero, your will is your own. Turn against the Lich King's call.
Nah,
We must
I'm good.
resist.
I guess, yeah, sure. I guess I agree. Oh, shit. Okay. I can work with that. That's a good one. What does it give you for the rest of them? Do these give packs? These you have to like build decks for though and shit though, right? Yeah, so.
Ice Crown Citadel, a collection of...
Yeah, you get packs. These are gonna be really hard to do though. So probably wait on those. These give anything? Oh no, dungeon run. Yeah. Never mind.
Who among you is brave enough to
All right.
venture into the Witchwood?
It's almost worth it to play druids. Oh, the basic ones are actually pretty easy. That's true. The basic ones are pretty easy. All right, well we'll get back to that in a second. Let's I mean, it's almost worth it just to play druid just because I have that card now. But I think let's just get mage to level 10 and get that other free pack. Whoops. Alright, I'm at rank 50. Okay. Practice. Expert. Go. Mage. So now I have to beat all of them in expert, right? Dungeon rank got you quests. Oh, that's right. If you do the dungeon run, you get quests, and those give you packs right away, right? That's true. You beat 10 of them.
You asked for
All those things are actually worth
it was
doing.
on.
But I think for night 1 of this excursion, let's just get to the ladder, and then we'll start working our way through some of the other stuff as well. Hate that one, though. I can see that. And do you still get those quests at this point, or is that... The expert one has mana worms. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know if you still get those quests now.
I can taste the mana.
I'm not sure.
Who you want me kill?
I can taste the mana.
Yeah. So that is a good change, that now those don't buff these anymore. I'm really glad that they made that change. That was freaking stupid. It's like, yo, I counted your spell. Why are you still getting full credit? Yeah, I think we should just do this. Holy shit! This guy's cards are good. I don't have that card. Yeah, that's right. And I don't know if I were to just go click on them, if somehow then that would magically give me those quests. And I'm not sure about. I think I'm no, I'm supposed to play this guy. Because this is a Flame Strike turn. Eventually I'm going to be able to hit his face. Holy fuck. This deck is so much better than the other one I was playing against. It's like so much better.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
This guy's cards are crazy. Can't compete with these cards. AI is a little bit better too. Playing secrets and shit. Okay. Mirror entity? No? Barrier? Vaporize! Played around Vaporize properly though. Alright, I'm just gonna ping. Friggin' Vape Nation, dude. Oh, jeez. That is too good. Alright, 6, 9, 10. Guess we just do this. Play something that doesn't die to Flame Strike.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Okay. Vaporize again. Alright. What we got there? What's up, Slizzle? Oh, I got water elementals. I know what those are being exchanged for. Get out of here. Get in here. Alright. We're almost there, guys. 2 more levels. Rank 41. We just started this experiment tonight. We have not even hit the ladder yet. So we are ranked 50. I'm 50. And I kick, stretch, and kick. I'm 50.
Let the hunt begin.
You asked for
41, huh? Wait, how much time have you put in to get to 41? Like, what am I looking at here? The climb is imminent. We're gonna start that as soon as we have a few more cards. Although I am kind of curious to see, just, you know, if I just queue right now into 50, what it's gonna look like. Oh shit! Oh shit! Wrecked! Thank God he went base twice. Man. You know what? Screw you. I'm going in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh God. Mistakes were made. Oh good. He's making mistakes too. Alright. So. Wow. 5 mana, 3/2. Sick.
The frost wolves stand ready.
Yeah, you can draw some cards. I don't care. Suddenly I care a little bit more. Nah, we're good. Okay. I guess I'm supposed to just play some shit now. Is that gonna freeze trap me? If that freeze traps me, it is kind of a fucking bummer. It's gonna snipe me. Okay. Well, then we'll definitely punch this. Alright. Snipe is fine.
One shot, one kill.
It's been so long since I've had to play against these things. I do not remember what any of these secrets are anymore. Is this one going face? Probably should. Yeah. I mean, even though it's gonna punish him.
Behold the might of Stormwind.
He didn't. Oh, I played around the explosive shot. I'm the best. Yeah, you're right. They put that in so long ago. Now it's just terrible.
Behold the might of Stormwind. For the Alliance.
Mm-hmm. He just showed me what he's playing. Yep. Explosive. Alright, come on. Come on, level 10. Come on, 10. One more game. Let's see here.
Jaina versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
You asked for it.
Introductory quest. Okay, here we go. Win 5 games, get any class of 10, completed play mode, play 3 games in play mode. Alright, yeah, so we're moving on up there. I should probably take the turtles out now, huh? Sure, I have better car. Actually, Tezdingos are probably better than turtles. Forgot about that. Get him! Probably time for the Elven Archers to get out of here too. Get him!
May my ancestors
Oh, the old Tauren warrior, huh? Alright, seems good.
I'll give it a shot.
Try this.
Weaponsmith, this card. You know, this is a card. I remember like Vanilla Arena and stuff. This card was insane. It's still pretty good. To be fair. It's a card that always has potential, you know? Holy shit. What's happening here? Oh no. Oh no. I left the dude up. Now I'm getting punished. Okay. I think I'm just gonna leave the ping back in case I need it for something, because apparently I might. Yeah, bad stuff is happening. Did you put in Guru Bashu Berserker yet? No, that's not a bad idea. Am I concerned about this? Technically, I'm supposed to be. All right. Man, you got really good cards in the warrior deck. You probably have to be concerned about that, right? So just gonna do this though. I did not put in Gurubashi, but yeah, you're right. That's probably a card that belongs.
be thirsty.
Mm-hmm.
They are bent to my command.
Uh-huh. Sick, dude. You're gonna draw a hail of cards. Alright. Now, if I play a bunch of cards, I get more experience here, right?
One shot, one.
I should try to do that. And I knew it was gonna be close. Alright. I don't care. We're gonna earn that level 10 while we play rank 50. Oh, actually, let's put in. Let's take out the turtles. It's not turtle time anymore. Yeah, Gurubashi seems like it could be interesting. Okay, look at this sick ass deck. Here we go. First game against another human at rank 50. Couple things that I heard. I have not, this is the first time I'm trying this, but a couple things I heard, it doesn't show you the opponent's rank. So know for sure that you're playing someone who's exactly at rank 50. Like they could be like rank 49 or something like that. You wouldn't know. And I assume there's probably not enough players to always rank you against exactly the same rank, right? So it makes sense to me that that's how it goes down. Shiny Pants the Mage. I'm glad we're seeing a mage because that probably does mean actual free to play. This is probably one of the better cards in my deck. I have not actually seen your content yet about this, Slizzle. I didn't realize you were doing this. But I'm gonna check it out now. I'm a little curious. Although maybe I shouldn't, because I kind of want to come into this with like no information at all about it. The only information I have that puts me at an advantage is that I've played the game a lot, right? Sick. Yeah, a few pings, that's fine. I feel like I've seen the name Shiny Pants before. Why does that sound like that could be Scott Johnson? That does, actually. That totally does. Okay. Yeah. This is good. All right. It's for first cycle in postseason history. Wow. But hello, Vanilla Coffee. How are you? Wow, that's a Stone Tusk Boar. Do you trade Shiny Pants? Could probably just go face. That would be an interesting decision. Or you could ping the 3-2, forcing me to make the trade. Because then you'd be able to ping him again next turn. He says not to do either. Well, shit, I'm not trading. I ain't no fool. Plus, I'm curving out. Okay, truly new player here, I can tell. Not sure what cards do. Not sure what this secret is. Does know the place, though. I gotta give him credit there. Knowing the place is pretty useful. Alright, here we will make this trade just to take away the ping ability. I'm gonna give Shiny Pants a lot of credit here. Shiny Pants knows the place. Let's see if Shiny Pants knows that fireballing this 3/6 is probably a good idea. Shiny Pants does not, however, have any of the non-basic cards in his or her deck. Straight up just got to, you know, unlock mage, hit the ladder. I can dig that. Nope. at 20, Shiny Pants. Alright, ooh. Yeah, well... Protect my water, Ellie? Sure. Maybe I'd play this on 6 or even later. Shiny Pants headed straight to #1 legend. Yep, probably. Shiny Pants knows the place. I am super impressed there, Shiny Pants. Look, even the missiles know the place. My God. Shiny Pants could just draw Fireball, Fireball, Frostbolt, and I'm just dead. Could be the first mistake we've seen. But you know what? I also know the place, and I have a feeling Flame Strike not in this person's deck. Could be 100% wrong about that, and gonna totally regret this and hate my life when I lose my first game at rank 50. Oh, okay. Whew. It is not a Flame Strike. So we have 18 damage next turn. So Frostbolt draws lethal. Unless he kills by 3/3. But he might not do it. He's not sure whether he should do it or not. Oh my. Understands the using of all mana though. Can appreciate that. You smorg at these ranks. It makes a lot of sense to me. Well. I'm scared of dying. I'm at 15, y'all. And I do have the 12 damage in my pocket next turn, so this is literally lethal on board. Not hitting the 1/1 doesn't really change the math. Well, now I guess it does. Ping my face, Shiny Pants. Ping my... Ah, oh, come on. Already up to 1600 bits. Wow, dude. That happened much quicker than I expected. Although I liked your post about it. Apparently watching ads in the morning makes it easier. You get more packs that way. Oh man, poor Shiny Pants. Not good at knowing where the place is, not good at top decking. Needs to work on the top decking skills. I will not BM Shiny Pants. So I guess that's just like a non-angry chicken. Boom! That's a pack. That's Flame Strikes. That's First Blood. That's level up. New quest. 3 games in play mode. We can do that. Let's get some packs going. Ooh, Acolyte. Ooh, golden rare. Okay, okay, that's good. Stranglethorn Tiger is probably better than the things that I'm currently playing. Hey, we did it. Whoa, useful legendary. I don't know how much weapon hate I need down here. Is Venture Co ever a thing I play in my deck? I don't know. Alright, so. I think it's time for archers to bail. I do want a flame strike. I don't think I need 2 of them though. Let's see. I could maybe drop the Fen Creeper for the Okay, let's disenchant this. I don't really know, like... Oh! And it gave me 95 dust? That's fucking weird. I forgot about that, too. Did I put an Acolyte ever? Probably not in this deck. A big gap around the 3-drop area, though, so possibly. Okay, so I'm thinking... Fen Creeper could be a Tiger. Frostwolf could be a Harrison. Actually, maybe Frostwolf stays in. And I take out a Dark Scale or a Gurubashi. I kind of like, I mean, at this stage, I kind of like having a little bit of variety. Do I ever run double Flame Strike? Seems like a lot of high end. Yeah, I'll run that Acolyte, sure. Maybe that confuses people down at these ranks. I'm kind of feeling like maybe I do need a second Bloodfin Raptor. Oh, I see. When you disenchant your first card, usually it's going to be a common. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, I'll throw in one more Raptor too. Okay. Deck is rounding out, I guess. I'm feeling like when I get to being able to craft stuff, I craft stuff like Giggles and shit first, you know what I mean? Like just some of the strongest neutrals out there. Like maybe I just start working on crafting like a Zoo deck, you know what I mean? Zoo should be able to just get me there. That's probably the best strategy. Yeah. Are there any of these cards that I just want to craft right now? Yeah, I'm feeling like if I just make a heal Zoo. Oh. Very nice. Should I just craft the Giggles right now? It just makes me so much better than all the other decks out there, like instantly. Alright, let's go. Like we know we're gonna want this card, right? We just know we're gonna want that card. That makes the Frostwolf Warlord way better. Boom. Look at that. I already got myself a Giggles. Oh, we're the Terror. Craft Baku as first legendary? That's a good point. But I think, yeah, we'll, right now we have such little dust. We're so far away from a Baku. It's really gonna, the whole process will speed up a little bit when we start getting actual daily quests as well.
Jaina versus Garrosh.
It's the Deadly Lover. By the way, guys, I am gonna lose some of these games. Even at rank whatever the fuck. and it'll be hilarious. I feel like it's really warm in these lights, but also I think it's the rain outside is making it humid in here. Maybe I just need a cold beer. Bright lights, cold beer. Is that the lyrics? I don't think they are. Wow, the coin hero power, dude. I have not seen this play since I played Scott Johnson in the beta. He was playing Hunter then. I mean, I don't know if it's better to do this in Hunter or Warrior. It's probably not good to do it in either, but that was epic. Oh, poor Deadly Lover. Oh, man.
Don't mess with
Just beating up on noobs.
push forward.
All right. I feel like if I put any of this on my YouTube channel, I want to cover up their names. I don't want anybody to know who they are. Feels bad, man. Oh my god, it's a War Song Commander. Oh, holy shit! Hey. What the fuck was that all about? Why didn't it buff him? The text does not say other minions with charge. It just says your minions with charge. He just gave that minion charge. And it didn't get plus one attack. That seems silly. Did they code it where technically it's giving it rush? I mean, it said has charge. Your minions, your charge minions. Oh, I guess it's not a charge minion. It is a minion that has been given charge. That could make sense. Do I have to worry about this? Fuck that. Is a charge minion different from a minion with charge? Probably. Are there any other cards that are worded in that way? Where, like, is there your taunt minions have this? I think most of the time it's minions with taunt. Either way, that's kind of confusing wording. I think Deadly Lover there thought that he was going to be able to... He obviously thought he was going to be able to hit me in the face. That's what he tried to do. Equipping weapons while frozen, man. Uh, 6, 9, 13, 16, 17. I'm 1 damage off of lethal. Oh, poor guy. This is making me feel really bad, actually.
Just me and Mr. Fighty.
Okay. He understands execute, though. Also, that... Oh, that is a basic card. Okay. He doesn't understand the concede button yet, though. He'll figure that out. Again, we're not going to BM any of these people. We're going to try to be as respectful as we can as we get through this process. That's true. That's true. I think he wants to be the deadly one, though, right? We should probably just make a druid deck now that we have yeah, actually, let's make a druid deck now that we have the Death Knight. Okay, that's coming out. That's coming out. That's coming out. That's coming out. That's out. Claw and Elven Archer might be okay. Okay, that's going in. All right. So you can actually just skip 3 drops, I guess, but no, we should probably put in this one because it's one of the better ones we have, right? We'll put in these because we don't have all the other stuff yet. Giggles, Frost Wolf now because of Giggles is good. Also, Malfurion, Harrison. We're gonna see a lot of mages though. I don't know how much. Get a class of 20 for brawls. Yeah, but I don't need that ASAP, right? I'm gonna get back to that, but I feel like hopping around for a second here. I mean, we'll replace a lot of this stuff really quickly, right? So these don't have to be perfect. Steel Master. Oh wait, no Yetis? Oh, Yetis are there. Okay. We want to get rid of the Snapjaws again. We just throw in Wolf Riders and just be like, sup. I kind of feel like Stormpike Commando is somewhat decent. That's too many 5s though. It's just that battle cry is actually fairly useful. Alright, 3s and 4s. Maybe we do 1 Snapjaw just because it's a thing. Maybe we just throw in Gnomish. This is actually Yeti stats over 2 bodies. Alright, let's do that. I think just having more classes available also gives me the chance to do quests as they come up, right? Because that is something that's going to be super useful going forward, as well as being able to do whatever quests I get on a daily basis. Man, I don't have my deck tracker up. Keep track of these sweet decks.
Malfurion.
Wolf Riders, they do smork.
The light shall bring victory.
Most important card here, though, is probably just the Death Knight. There it is. I mean, 3, 4, 5. We could do better than that, though, right? I'm going to keep the Death Knight. We're going to teach Defria here about turn 2 Wild Growth. It's a very important lesson for every Hearthstone player to learn. I do agree with you though. Wolf Riders, that's a decent starting card to just have. Defrey over here is like, dude, I'm killing it. Look at me go. Wait a minute, what just happened? I feel like a Claw is actually a surprisingly decent card when nobody else has good cards too. Just 1 mana deal 2.
Is someone injured?
Defrey is kind of killing it right now. I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit. Double powered shield. Defrey's on a rampage. This deck probably has inner fires and shit in it too, right? Oh, thank God. I don't really want to play... Like, I'd like to coin this.
What you want?
I'm getting owned by Frostwolf Grunts and Elven Archers right now.
1 shot,
Definitely trade. Huh? Wow. Giggles. Giggles even good here? Even Dark Scale Healer's not that good here. I think I'm just gonna coin this, actually. I coin my sweet ass 6/7. I'm just trying to deny him from the ability to utilize this guy here. Giggles on the Malfurion, yes, good. Yeah, but is it good against a deck or a board that has Northshire Cleric and now has Kurubashi on it? I don't know. Feeling like not so much. Not so much. Now it's probably fine. Because if he wants to spend his turn drawing, that's okay. This guy's like, wait, what just happened? No, he's not phased at all. He's just gonna drop his Patriarch and say, go. The lacking of fundamental mechanics.
The circle of life is over.
I'm gonna fucking make poisonous then, because this guy just showed me that he doesn't know what the fuck is going on. That changes my play quite a bit. Although then I get real sad when the Holy Nova happens, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay. Yeah, he just, like, didn't even consider attacking first and then healing the guy. And now he's gonna pain that guy instead of a poisonous guy.
Someone call for the doctor.
This is bad, you guys. And not even take the kill. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Light and rot.
Oh, man. I have no doubt, though, that once we're through rank 50, once we're through like 45-ish, a lot of shit is going to change. This is refreshing, though, because if you are a new player, this is what you want. What's happening right now is what you want.
Where shall I strike?
Light and rot.
This is what new players have needed forever, is to face this con. And then here comes this fucking asshole. Nah, I just feel bad. I'm spoiling the pool. You got me and Slizzle in here like, ooh, content. Oh, now Defrey's gonna uninstall, man.
Shall I strike?
Yeah. got my first 10 gold as well. It's all right though. Look, I'm on a win streak through the super noob section here. Although now I just jinxed the shit out of myself. Here comes my first loss. M18 Hellcat. Okay.
You asked for it.
I must protect.
Against Dilly Wills, who finds the Pestilent again and then coin 2-drop into Mark of the Wild into 3. Oh god. Yep. Okay. Nope, that's good for him now. That changes everything. But we'll see how much that changes. If he goes for the hero power here, that's good. I could have also just passed there. I think he's going to be tempted to just play, 2-drop. Worse than a suicide kicker at Eve, yeah. I mean, this is just going face. The only thing that punishes me really here is Frostbolt, right?
Handle it.
It kind of punishes me. No. No, that minion has taunt. That's a good draw.
For the wild.
That's a very good draw. All right, so we're missing 4. Oh, face it up, baby. Good job, Hellcat. Sweet. Hellcat's sitting there like, holy shit, he just took 2 more damage from that. This is awesome. He's gonna hate it when this happens. You know, I literally don't even remember like closing this door and knocking this sign down and breaking these. Like, it's just so natural when I get on Stormwind that I just do all this stuff. I never even think about it. Definitely ping my face. Definitely. These are all teachable moments, though, right? Look, I'm teaching about buff and taunt and stealth and death knights. They're all things that Hellcat needs to know. You gotta learn it eventually. What better place than rank 50? Okay, see? Now understands the stealth mechanic.
They'll never know what hit 'em.
The circle of life is over.
Teach him about poisonous? Clearly I had like a fireball or something, right? think I just want to take the face damage though. Because even if Flame Strike happens, this is still a 5-1. Polymorph. Okay, well he does recognize where he's at in the game, which is a good sign. Like, you need to be able to recognize when you're no longer the beatdown deck, and you must switch gears.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
And I am the beatdown deck now.
Tazdingo!
Word. Kill a spider. Kill a spider. You're dead. I mean, he was dead anyway. Maybe he recognized that. Wind streaking into flower rank. All right. Ooh, level 3. Okay, another pack. All right, now we've gotten one legendary out of classic. We want to switch, right? We want to switch to another expansion. Deal 65 damage to enemy heroes. Okay, I can do that. So probably the next thing I should do is, I mean, maybe I should just go up the line, do Journey. But if I can find like another Death Knight, then that's just real good. I think I'm gonna start with Knights. Rank 50 playing Malfurion, it does feel bad, man. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Two rares. Okay, this is actually a good card, just kind of for shitty zoo style decks, right? Splitting Blowback, golden though, that means I can, yeah, disenchant and get stuff. Shadow Ascendant will be decent when I have to make priest decks. Because I think most of my decks are going to be zoo decks, right? At this point, oh yeah, let's get rid of this. Snipe. Golden Bloatbat. Okay, should I make a second Giggles? Okay, now we have 2 Giggles. Word. Yeah, Milligorilla, I think the the illustrations are a little funky. It just feels like they just got yanked off of anything else. They're like, yeah, just whatever. Just throw these in there.
Malfurion versus Rexxar.
Let the hunt begin. I must protect the wild.
Iggy. What you doing, buddy?
Everybody.
Hey. What you doing? Alright. Keep the claw. Do, 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 do. What we'll do is we'll probably do Amani into Claw Hero Power this, into Mark Rivercroc, into Giggles. Into Crying Hunter. That changes things. I'm going to make this trade just because now I have a 7 attack guy. And I can start bashing. It's time to bash.
Don't mess with us.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm going to try to protect 7-3 guy. So we're going to go Hero Power. Bash. Oh my god, double Giggles. So, I mean, look, you know, anybody can do this. It's just a lot of the new players aren't going to know about this, you know what I mean? And while, yes, that is unfortunate, I'm going to do this to play around Unleashed, right? Yo, Beeble823, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime love, and welcome to the Dillionaires.
These are my boys.
So the Glorious Iggy's in the chat, by the way, everybody. Thank you so very much for the support. I appreciate everybody who decides to click that button and give me that Twitch Prime love. It means a lot to me. So yeah, the idea here is not like to just be mean to noobs and stuff, but it is to kind of see, you know, how quickly this can be done, right? Obviously, along the way, there are going to be some Feels Bad Man games where I am just picking on people, but... Alright, so... I appreciate it, my friend. I don't think I need this much top end. We're kind of making a tokeny style deck. Do I really even want double Savage Roar at this point? I probably don't. I'll just throw in one for the moment because I'm not really that kind of deck yet, but it will allow me to just finish people off. But yeah, I mean, if I could do 50 to 25 relatively quickly. Have you run across the tier 1 decks yet? Not yet. No, that we're still very much in the basic deck stage. In fact, even most of the decks don't seem to have even added a card yet. Like they haven't even thrown in any of the other basic cards. But I'm sure we're going to get there fairly quick.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
I'm the only one who appears to have put in cards at this moment. All right. I'm finding the good ones though. Holy crap.
Job done.
My deck already has 2 legendaries in it. I mean, I'll say this for Hearthstone though. People complain about how hard it is to like earn decks. I feel like within a couple hours here, we haven't even been 2 hours in, and my deck feels so much more powerful than it started at, right? I think the problem really happens when you end that arc and then you're kind of at even with everybody else. You know what I mean? Like there's a certain point where it's like, it's this, it's the, you know what I mean? Like there's this ramp that's going straight up real fast. Oh my god, new cards add so much power, and then you level off. And then at that point, you kind of run into like, I need to spend money, and a lot more money than I want to, right? Sorry, new account as well. I'm at 46 so far and just beat a meta zoo deck with my crappy common only deck. There you go. Well, even if they have a meta deck, I mean, you got to think like smart trading and smart play. can take you over the top of them, right? If they play directly into things like flame strikes and stuff, then yeah, you can. Battle pants? What's up with all the pants people? Hi, dude. You need to go out again? I think Iggy today, so it's been raining all day. Every time I've taken him out, he like hasn't expelled all of it, if you get my drift. It's like he wants to get back inside so quickly. He's like rushing through the process. My first loss is going to be to a Goldshire Footman deck. I knew this was going to happen. Yeah, they don't show the opponent's ranks, yeah. Which is there's probably a few reasons for that. I don't think that there will be enough players down here at these ranks that they can you know, match make you exactly like 49 to 49, 48 to 48, 46 to 46. So I'm guessing there's a lot of people who think I should probably claw that down. There's probably a lot of people who, if they saw that the other guy was like 35 and they're like 42, they might feel really intimidated by that. I don't know if the differences are that big, but I'm saying if you're somebody who's new to the game and then you look and you go, wait, why the fuck am I playing a guy who's 4 ranks higher than me? Right? And it's like, well, because there's not a big enough pool of players, and so it's better to just not show you that information. Okay, well, this is where Giggles is real good. Salutations. The Donut Hole 89. Thank you so very much, my friend, for the subscription. Welcome to the Dillionaires.
These are my boys.
And you know what? Ultimate Opportunist, you found yourself a time when you could become the Bit Boss. This is your yard now.
This is my yard now.
Either Battle Pants is not sure what this card is, or oh, thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate that. Or is just kind of like pissed off that it's happening to him right now. Okay, not sure what this card is. Yep. Oh, but it has a good answer to it. It gets a good result. The best possible result, actually. Wow. I'm getting owned over here. I'm probably gonna have to chill in Yeti Hero Power on the next turn. Holy shit! Oh my god! And I took out, just to think, I had the audacity to take out friggin' Arcane Explosion. Arcane Explosion would have been so good right there. Yeah, Murloc Mage.
They'll never know what hit 'em.
Oof. Hey, he's got a golden angry chicken. I'm getting close to dead over here. Gotta be honest. Being a little scared right now. Do I kill the chicken? Do you think he's got plans for the chicken? How could he buff the chicken? I should concede to the chicken, you're right. I probably don't have to concede. I think I'm just going to die here. I mean, this is the only healing I have in my deck, is this Darkscale Healer. I guess one Fireball has gone face. I'm probably going to have to find my Malfurion, or I'm just going to die. Yep. It's basically Malfurion or death here. Gonna need a top deck. Okay, that's a top deck. I guess the question now is, Do I ever like hero power just to gain life? I don't think so. I don't think I can play around second fireball top deck. Oh, you're right. I switched away from my mage. I totally spaced on that. Swipe then would be really good there. That was bad. Whoopsie daisies. Oh, and then doesn't even hit that. Okay. Well, now it feels like I should probably do this every turn. Yep. Now I do have to just start smashing his face back. But if I can do this one more time, I play around second fireball. No, definitely should have been that one. Or face to just... Ah, okay. Face would have been probably better there just to give yourself the top deck. This is happening every turn. Yo, Annalise with the 14 months in a row. Thank you so very much. Appreciate it. It's good to see you again. Always good to see you.
It's hard to believe 14 months. Mostly because none of us can accept that Iggy is an adult dog.
I know.
He's still Iggy pup.
I know. It's yeah. Yeah.
This is my yard now.
Oh, we narrowly escaped there. Your yard now, by the way. Iggy, come here. Annalise just subscribed. Yeah. Say hi. Say hi, buddy. Say hi, mister. Hi. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. Oh, you're so sweet. Don't I get 3 packs when I get to 45 too? You're a little stinky because we've been out in the rain. Every time it rains, I gotta freaking bathe you again. You like to roll around in the mud. You're not getting mud all over my pants, are you? We're good. We're good. Alright. Gonna hang there? Alright, level 5. This druid deck is working. Yeah, I'm interested to see how fast and quickly we can get there. Because it does feel like we are going to... Alright, good night. Tell the wife hi. It does feel like we are going to hit a wall at some point where we're going to need to upgrade our cards in a significant manner. Because we are going to run into people who are not doing this free to play. You know what I mean? That is going to happen. Battle Pants again. This is the exact same guy? Yep. Exact same guy. Open with this guy in case he does do the ping play. He didn't do that last time, though. He just kind of kept developing. Yeah, he just kept developing and just kind of ignored my board. Until eventually my board caught up to his board. I feel like that's about what... Yeah, feels like that's about to happen again. Alright, so we've already kind of made the incremental trade-up thing happen, and this is where things snowball. Unless we completely miss a 4-drop, and then we have to use Savage Roar next turn. Savage Roar would not be ideal. Like if you were to like Coin Yeti me or something. Oh, don't missiles. Paddle pants. Oh. These missiles are quite good, actually. Then,
Who you want to kill?
don't agree with just taking 3 damage to leave up 5. Jesus. Buddy, what are you doing? Oh God. Oh God. This, oh jeez. I feel like I want to friend all of these people after the games and just be like, I don't want to tell you what to do, but I'm interested to know if you are seeking advice.
One shot, one
Oh, I hope she loves it. Okay. Giggles number 2 and try to set up for Savage Roar. I think that's probably correct, right? Reminding me he has a hero power. Yeah, I think that's another thing. This guy is completely blind to the fact that he has a hero power. Alright, so the idea here is we're just trying to set up to murder this man next turn. I don't think he's used the hero power ever, right? Oh, the golden angry chicken is back. Should probably disenchant this golden angry chicken too. This card is not doing him any favors in a mage deck. Okay, he hero powered. That's good news. Alright, 12 plus whatever's on board. Moonfire. Is Moonfire something I should play? No, I'm just waiting until I get Swipe. Everything else in my deck is fine. But I mean, you gotta understand, like, let's imagine you find this game Hearthstone on your phone in the App Store. You download it, you go through the tutorial. The tutorial teaches you, this is a minion. You get 1 mana per turn. You know, the funny thing is that they wait until like the 5th thing to tell you about hero powers. They really ease you into that. But I feel like maybe that's a negative because hero powers get introduced so late in the tutorial that at that point now you've played like 5 games where you didn't even have that button. And I understand the idea is they don't want to give you too many things to think about when you're just thinking about minion damage and combat and all that kind of stuff, right? Health totals on the opponent. 2 mana equals a 3/2 or a 2/3, like that kind of stuff. But at a certain point, it's actually detrimental to hold back on a very important part of the game that will be there for the ever and ever, right? Maybe that should be introduced in the 2nd game that you play, right? Over under on what rank you're at when I take your first loss. I think it's going to happen before rank 45. I think before rank 45 I will run into a person who just draws the damage. Like, I already could have lost if that guy had top decked Fireball, you know? Or I'll run into a person who just has 1 legendary that they then put in their deck and it's Lich King or something like that, you know? Because how would I kill a Lich King in this deck? I am curving out like a madman, though. Think of 40 or better? Oh, wow. You guys really believe in me, huh? I mean, Giggles is... Yeah, Giggles is good for getting you there, isn't it? I keep drawing it, too. But putting 2 in the deck was so important. But I'm feeling like almost every deck I make at this point should be... Oh, I think we know what that is. I think almost every deck I make it to this point should be somewhat like a zoo deck. So I should probably just get zoo-ish cards, you know? Like maybe Fungalmancers and things like that. Like I should just craft cards in that vein. Okay, now that's... Viking Strike's a card he had to add. This guy's added something. I am going to make that trade because I want to take the beast off the board. The kill command is not just a easy kill here. I want to try to set up so that we have maximum power for this next turn. Hound Master. The Master of Hounds.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Let's we kill this? It gets a value trade. Yeah, alright. I mean, I don't think it changes the lethal math really to deal 4 to his face, right? Like, I'm still just gonna murder him next turn.
We must cleanse the
Houndmaster was added too, right? Oh no, that's a basic card. Alright, 10, 16. Yes. You actually, this is important information for people to know. You can't use Whizbang from rank 50 to 25. That was actually posted in the Hearthstone subreddit, and I think that's good. I don't think you should be able to play Whizbang from 50 to 25. I think that would be detrimental to the whole point of this thing, right? It's kind of like when you play the solo content and then they wouldn't let you play like Alexstrasza. Because it's like, okay, you're supposed to be able to deal, 50 damage to this thing, not just knock it down to 15. Is this the same guy? Yep.
I must protect the wild.
I mean, that's a curve. I should probably get rid of this and try to find like another 2 or something. Okay, or Giggles. So yeah, it's actually I think it's good. It's a good thing. You don't want to let people cheat the whole process, right? With a single card. I would love to draw like a Mark of the Wild, a River Croc, a Wild Growth, a Swamp Ooze, anything in that vein. Well, there you go.
It's time for a little blood.
That allows me to do this. And depending on, like, if he hero powers me here, I might just hero power this guy down and not Mark of the Wild this. Yeah, I don't think I need to use the Mark of the Wild right now. It's not really allowing me to do much. It's a super interesting experience to replay from the start of a new account. I remember losing the Innkeeper more than once. Easy to forget how much you've learned. That I think already is super cool to think about. Is that, yeah, you can. Yeah, I think I do. You can essentially kind of like see how far you've come doing this, because I remember, the first time I drafted Arena just being like, that card has taunt, I'm picking it. Whereas now, it's like I evaluate card. Oh my god, it's a Mukla. First loss incoming, you guys. I told you. I didn't think it was gonna happen that deep. I thought that's at some point.
We must cleanse the sun.
Oh, this is bad. My saving. Oh my god, and that's. Oh Jesus, thank you. I was about to say that's probably freezing trap, and he's just gonna hit me in the face. be fair, that having an experienced player go back and play 50 to 25 is detrimental. If they were to incentivize you to do it to the point where lots of people were doing it, sure. But I think it's okay to have a few people doing it. If that makes sense. Okay. I think it's just explosive trap. I think it's okay for a few people to be doing it. But if they were somehow incentivized in a way that it would help your main account, like anybody else who is not making content or whatever, or just, you know, somebody with pure sickness,
We must cleanse
like some of my fans and Angry Chicken fans, yeah, there's really no real incentive to do this.
The circle of life is over.
I do make this attack. But I'll change with the rank system. They just added ranks 50 to 26, and only new accounts exist within them.
Behold the might of storm.
I'm kind of getting the beat down right now. And I know that that is a... Oh my god, he traded! That was super helpful to me.
Light and rot.
I am in trouble, though.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Handle it.
Mm-hmm. Holy shit! I'm dead, dudes. I just got worked over by a single... Technically, I'm not dead.
Push forward.
No, technically, I'm super fucking dead. But
I can rest now.
like, there's just not gonna be that many people doing this. You know what I mean? There just isn't going to be that. And by the way, dude, that guy he got a Mukla and he correctly put it into his deck, and he fucking whooped my ass with it. So, good job, man. It's like, it's just, the incentive is just not there. If you're, you know, like, I have 3 accounts. I'm super in the minority having just 3 accounts, like, or I have 1 account but on 3 different servers, right? And the only other people who do that, who are incentivized to do that, are pros going for HCT points, right? So,
Malfurion versus
yeah, see, I knew it was gonna happen before 45.
Your souls
I said before 45, so
the wild.
I got there. But yeah, I just knew that at some point, like, someone's gonna just play a single legendary and just kill me. Like, my deck is not super strong. Like, do I keep Malfurion against a Warlock who's probably... I mean, I think their basic deck is pretty zooey and might just run me over. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Now, I'm trying to think of what I could have done differently in that particular game. I did go for, like, the strong opener, and then he arcane shotted my dude, so I got 2 for 2'd in a situation where I was kind of hoping to do better than that. Outside of that, I think he just played Animal Companion. No, he just Mookla'd me. He Mookla'd me on a turn where my 2 only cards to play were 4/5s and 3/5, which just died a Mookla in a horrible fashion, right? And he was able to keep the board clear before the Mookla happened, so holy shit! Actually worked out for him, didn't it? Demonic Project. So this guy has opened new packs. Okay, good. That plays around Defile. which I guess now I have to worry about because he has now demonic projected me. Although he demonic projected his own Harvest Golem, which is a card again. That means he's opened some classic packs and some newer packs. This guy's probably opening like a bunch of random stuff. Playing around cards at rank 47. Dude, I just lost the game, man. I gotta take this seriously. Gotta be super serious now. Like, I'm definitely playing around Hellfire. That is definitely gonna happen. So that's why we're gonna do that.
For the wild.
Although, if he Hellfired me there, that'd actually be kind of a good thing for me, because then Giggles comes out. He might still feel like he has to. But I do know that isn't that in the basic deck? Or it's one of the cards you earn on the way up. Oh my. The old 09, huh? Okay. Hellfire out of range. No longer worrying about that. Playing right MCT too. I know, you see that? Hell yeah, PogChamp that. Look, Jumpy Lion played Demonic Project. There, anything goes at this point. Anything goes.
Someone call.
It's also played Voodoo Doctor and Succubus. Oh my God, Blood Reaver Gul'dan.
You win this time.
Oh my God, it's a Blood Reaver Gul'dan. This guy's deck was crazy. Oh, I also, don't I get a free arena run? Should probably utilize that as well. Because I get a pack. And I can choose a class that I don't have experience with and get it leveled up.
Malfurion versus Rexxar.
Let's go.
Collect every card in the basic set. 100 gold. Doesn't seem like much. I'm keeping the Yeti. Oh my God, I'm the best. I probably do need better 2 drops in the end. Or 3 drops, I mean. Just aren't good ones. Generally speaking, Druid wants to just wild growth past 3 anyway. Feel like I want just more power in play. I don't play around Arcane Shot this way, but like, let's say he were to coin Animal Companion, I could player can kill all of them. Oh, and then there's the Arcane Shot. Should have known. Okay. I should have known. To be fair, actually, Arcane Shot was more likely than probably anything else at rank 47, right? So, whoopsie daisies on that one.
Don't mess with Tusker.
I will not mess with you, Tusker. So, Yeti and trade to protect Yeti. If you take value trade, then both things get to trade with Yeti, and then it's bad news. Spares plus just removes the most damage from the board, right? Also, this sets up a nice Dark Scale healer for us next turn. What's up, Illuminati? How you doing, my friend? Well, what do we got here? The old Houndmaster. I'm assuming Face is the place, right? He is a hunter. Yep. Yeah, hunters will always threaten to just beat me with shitty cards, you know what I mean? Mr. Claw, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub, and welcome to the Billionaires.
These are my boys.
Appreciate you. Oh man, let's get some glorious niggas in the chat, everybody. Thank you everybody for the subs and the support tonight, and just being here and participating in the chat. Having fun with me while I have fun with a new little toy in Hearthstone. It's good times. Just got a text from Jury about 1900 Wrestling's new episode. I'm going to put it up on my YouTubes. It'll be the first time. Be the first time that show has gone up there. Okay, Face Guy. Okay, I think we're just gonna do like this.
Where shall I strike?
I mean, eventually I have to kill him too, right? Hunter's Mark is the issue here. Played against a full Taunt Druid at rank 50. How much money did that guy spend? Wow. So somebody just created a new account, bought a whole bunch of cards, and just made Taunt Druid, huh? This is the card I was worried about here. Okay. Is that and Hunter's Mark, which I had to be a little bit worried about. Okay. Are you just not even going to attack? Because that would be useful. Alright. Noob farming. I don't even understand what the point of that is, though, you know? Alright, at this point, I think I do just want to kill this. I just don't want to leave him any attacks. And when we now just have like a ton of damage on board next turn. Got 18 damage on board. People that haven't played in a long time. I don't think so. I have not heard anything about that. If you have actual like a link to that information, that would be super useful to know. You got bumped? Oh wow. Okay. Huh. Like literally haven't even logged in since that? Cause yeah, I was not aware that that was happening at all.
The Sunwell.
My understanding was that it was only new accounts, but I don't, you know, I don't have a. That's crazy. I wish that they had communicated that, because that's actually super relevant information. I feel like if that's the case, then the way it should work is only if you've literally not played in the current standard year cycle. Does that make sense? I think that's how that kind of should work. Because even if you have like any Knights of the Frozen Throne cards, that's a significant advantage over straight up new players, right? Alright, adding swipe to this deck is a pretty big deal. The Boulder Fist Ogre just kind of sucks ass. Cleric kind of sucks ass. Alright. Especially if we have swipes. Do I not have any more quests now? I did the other one. Oh.
Check back tomorrow for another one.
That's just, yeah, that's, you know, it's just really interesting information that I was not aware of, so.
Malfurion versus Rexxar.
Let the hunt begin.
I must protect the wild.
Wild growth is good. Probably, since we know we're gonna wild growth, maybe we just like wild growth coin giggles. Okay, well now we wild growth Yeti giggles, right? Hey, Justin Mello, thank you so very much for the 2 months in a row. Glorious Iggy's in the chat, everybody. Thank you so much for the support. You guys all are being so freaking nice tonight.
Keep it up.
Oh, thanks, buddy. By the way, new Bit Boss.
This is my yard now.
Do. Bluegill. Okay, so this guy knows where the place is. A lot of hunters, man. A lot of hunters. I wonder if it's right to throw like a healing touch in there. I remember I had a Twitter conversation with Ben Brode all the way back in beta where he told me, don't be afraid of the touch stills. Because I was talking about mage. It was back when like there was a lot of freeze mages just burning people out. Okay. Giggles also just seems real good here. I don't have to swipe this. I think we're gonna do that. Do. None of these are beasts. You should just not attack. Because of these divine shields and these taunts. Boo! That's good.
The frost wolves stand ready.
Okay. What kind of brew is that? I'm just drinking a Lone Star. Nothing fancy. Just keeping it simple. We're in Texas. Lone Stars everywhere, and it's cheap. Gurubashi. I have the answer to the Gurubashi. Problem is it makes the rest of my turn kind of lame.
must cleanse the
Ooh,
Sunwell.
hey. Mister, I'm trying to put you in the middle.
Cleanse the Sunwell.
Because sometimes when they get their packs and stuff, they might open up explosive shot, right? Trying to get my nephew to give Hearthstone another go. He liked the game but got slammed at rank 25. Rank 50 is not new players only. It's useless. I could see that argument. I just think, yeah, there's got to be a certain date that you haven't logged in since, right? Or you'd have to like turn cards off or something, right? I hate all my plays.
For the wild.
Push forward.
I think this is the best one though, right? So I have lethal next turn if he doesn't put up another taunt. But no, I'm with you, Cole Ribbon. I think there are certain situations where being able to knock somebody who's tried it before back down to rank 50. I think just maybe you'd have to have some rule, like you turn off cards that you've earned up until then. Start with a fresh new collection, and then you can start earning cards along the way. But if you just like let people go back to 50, then yeah, I think that also defeats the purpose of 50, right? So tricky situation.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Well, if he makes his attack, I don't think he's actually dead, is he? 14, 18. No, I got 19. Yeah. No, never mind. I forgot that now that kills that. Okay. Boo. That's alright. We'll just swipe and keep going. It's yeah, there's no perfect answer where everybody gets what they want, unfortunately. It's just kind of one of those deals. But that being said, there's definitely a most perfect answer that serves the most people. It's just I don't know exactly what that is. Yep. That's not a good card for your deck.
One shot.
That's not a good card for your deck either. Oh, we got the win streak going again. I'm wondering if there's any other decks we can actually make, though. Well, casual mode I've been trying to advocate for a long time, where there's purely no reason to play in there unless you want to just troll people. If that's your thing. But there's literally no reason to want to go in there and just beat up on people. Really, it's a place to just go play super weird meme decks, right?
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
Let's do like this. What's up, Nifty Chris? Oh yeah, we are Acorn rank. Okay, wild growth. That's interesting. It would. You're right, it would. Okay, so I think the play here is we do this, then we have the option to mark or wild growth next turn. If we wild growth, we then have like, you know, tons of options the turn after. It's just at these ranks, it seems to be all about the tempo. This is like my highest tempo play. Because I don't have the standard druid fare where I'm like, oh, I got ultimate infestation and all these sick ass cards late game. I like that.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Yeah, no, that's a good point, Cole Raven. There are people who will just want to do that because they are indeed sick human beings, and trolling is their passion in life. People love to be trolls. Really want to play this. So you know what? I'm gonna. Because no matter which one of these guys he attacks, I can claw it down next turn. Just really want to get this tiger into play. Pondro is BMing you every card? Oh my god. Yeah, no, Krabbins, I think you're right. That I was just talking about that I think kind of the key here is like just everything you want to play is going to be kind of zooey. You're going to want to be like a zoo deck all the time, so I think I just want a Tazdingo here though. This is a turn before he could flame strike me, but yeah, like you're gonna want to just kind of do, yeah. Everything's a little zooey dashing out, but you're just gonna kind of want to just be a zoo deck in all the classes. So yeah, Fungalmancer, Giggles. If you have all that kind of stuff, and you just get like one minion to stick, and then you rock people's worlds. A little concerned. I'm definitely concerned about Mirror. I'm also a little bit concerned about Flame Strike. I don't think I need to do anything this turn. I got one card. I had someone come to a fireside gathering that I was hosting who would BM constantly throughout his match. After his game, I let him know that kind of behavior would not be welcome here. He is free to not come back. He did not. Good. Well, that's good. Yeah, I just don't want to play. I don't want to play a Frostwolf Warlord and then he's got like an 8/8 on me. That doesn't seem cool. All right, this would be fine though. We'll give it to him. All right.
For the wild.
Doesn't die to Flame Strike. Do 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 do. I wonder if he crafted those entities thinking they were super sick, or if he just opened some packs and got them. It just made a lot of sense after the first one that that's what the second one would be. Oh, almost a 10 with Druid. We're unlocking all them cards. You know, just because there's 5 stars in every rank, though, this is a serious grind to get to actual 25. I'm so curious to see what ranks like 35 are like, you know? I wonder how many people are even at that point right now. There can't be that many, right? Like at a certain point, I'm going to climb past where all the new players are, except if there's some guy who's just a sick individual who just can't stop playing Hearthstone since picking it up. Or somebody like, it'll just be like me and Slizzle just queuing into each other over and over again.
I must protect the wild.
Well, these all seem like good cards against Warrior. Swipe is one of my better cards too. Eh. Yeah, exactly. It's just gonna be like wild when you get to high ranks, you know? Are you playing on NA? I am, yeah. Oh, maybe that, nah, yeah. Did you see the results of the SCG Open? I did not, actually. I gotta look and see what the decks are. Oh, you're on Asia. Oh, interesting. Okay. Had 10-minute queues at 41. Holy crap. That's a heroic strike. Green white tokens mirror match. Interesting. I think I just developed my biggest thing here rather than wild growth. I mean, he just heroic strike to my 2-drop. Which I guess technically is just a 1-for-1 trade, so. Ooh, the War Axe. Oh, we're gonna get him. This is where we start to get him. Alright, I gotta look up these decks now. Oh, there you go. Boom. That's interesting that Selesnya kind of came out on top because, at least in draft, a lot of people they kind of crap on Selesnya right now as not being very strong. What? Look at all these new cards. What is this guy doing? What are you even doing? Playing against the mech freaking warrior. Have you run into any full meta decks? No, not yet. And this guy's got some new cards, but this definitely ain't meta. Mono red aggro is not a surprise. Esper control is not a surprise. Golgari midrange not a surprise. Sultai control, no surprise. Jessica control, okay. Boros, not a surprise, yeah. It's a lot of shit that just got played there. Well, this might be a bit of a problem for me. This guy's just got a bunch of mech synergy, and I don't have any fucking synergy. Did you go full free to play? Yes. I'm not spending a dime. We're going to earn them cards. Which probably means we're only going to be able to make one real deck in the end, but just kind of depends on what legendaries we open. Oh my word. Well, that's disappointing. Is it like the least that I can give him of these? I guess that's what we're doing. This guy clearly did not. He's bought some packs. Giant dwarf over here. Visited the store. He did the rocket boots. I mean, it's not like he's got a super sick deck, but yeah, he's got stuff. All right. Okay, I think this game comes down to, do I draw Malfurion? I think that's what this game comes down to. 'Cause we're doing our best to keep up. I mean, we kind of got the blowout with the Swamp Ooze there. But, turns out any synergy is better than none. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. I mean, it's still not as good as playing Mech Synergy. Waiting for that Ziliax to come at me. Alright, let's check out these deck lists. Selesnya tokens. Actually, I'm not far off from making this deck already. I do have a lot of this stuff. I don't think I have the Flower Flourish, though. I don't think I have a lot of his sideboard either. I do have Settle the Wreckage. I think I have some Lyra Dawnbringers, maybe. Might have made them in a different deck at some point. Okay, we're pulling ahead. Let's just hope that there's not like Brawl in his deck. I've been holding on to this card for a while. That freaks me out. What could it be? Okay, it does still have some pretty bad cards in there too. I'm gonna get like Quintuple Warpath here pretty soon, probably. Come on, Slizzle. You know, like it's necessary sometimes. Can't just take all these fools as chumps. This guy's playing Mech Warrior on me. He's gonna watch. He's gonna Dr. Boom Mad Genius me. Nice. Nice. I think it was the double swipe that was most useful there. Hey, Ironbark Protectors might not be terrible at these ranks. That might not be the worst thing ever. I definitely got some bad cards. By the way, I do think I should probably craft some... Oh yeah, I got Acker's Veteran too. That might be actually pretty good. Like I think I do want to just craft some like Zoo style tempo cards, you know? Juno? Yeah, Boulder Fist is probably better. I'm not really, seriously contemplating putting that in. But not at the moment. Crafted weaponized pinata, huh? I'm not surprised one bit. What brought you to Austin? Have you ever been to Arlo's? I don't think I have been to Arlo's, but I came to Austin because San Francisco was not a super fun place for me to live anymore. Ooh, Fungal Enchanter could be good. I could drop the 5-mana guy and put in Fungal Enchanters, which fixes my 3-drop problem. This also helps me eventually get to my Zoo deck. I'm thinking I just do those and I'm thinking I just do those and Fungal Mancer for now. Yeah, that'd probably be good. Or maybe Serenites. Galebane could be interesting as well, but I think I'm just like commons, right? They can just make for super cheap. The thing is, I already have Giggling. I'm gonna craft one of these for right now. Because I can only make 3 commons, and this is a rare. So I think I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do the 3-drop guy. So I think he'll actually help me out quite a bit. We're getting fungally in here. All right, so now we can drop the Dark Scale, the Shattered Sun Cleric, and we can throw in Fungal Enchanter and Fungal Mancer. I think those are good changes. All right, let's just get to rank 45 at least here. And I would like to get one more win to get this 100 gold. That way I can buy one more pack. But yeah, we're getting close to the end of the stream for at least for the first night of this little mini challenge here. But I'm excited to keep this going. Kind of see where the deck takes me. I think it's kind of fun. Where we're gonna get Chain Gang? I mean, we'll get there eventually, right? We're gonna earn dust and stuff over time as we open packs. And I'm buying, like, I'm gonna buy 10 from each set as I go, or at least until I hit my pity timer for the first legendary in 10 packs. So far we've hit the pity timer. It's not really a pity timer at this point, but yeah, more bodies on the board for sure. But I think the ultimate goal here is to be able to make like Zoo Priest, Zoo Warlock, Zoo Hunter, you know, Zoo Druid, Zoo Mage, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the trade. But yeah, if when we hit the like first legendary in 10 packs from each of these sets too, that'll be pretty helpful in getting. I mean, if the legendary sucks, we'll be able to get like 400 dust right away for it, right? So, but also depending on what the legendary is, that might end up kind of influencing. It might end up kind of influencing what classes we decide to play. The thing that is a little concerning is what classes you're going to get in your daily quests, and if you have to try to win with class you got no cards for, it's going to be tough. We also will have to do at some point our free arena run, because that'll earn us a pack and potentially some gold. And like Midnight Bomber mentioned, we got to get our we just used arcane missiles. I think I just want to go face here. We got to get our friggin' rank 20 guy, or yeah, so that we can, or level 20 guy. Technically it is, but it slows me down from playing ranked games. So if my only goal was to build this collection up, I would do arena exclusively. That's what I do on my free-to-play accounts, on my main account. But because our goal is really just to get to rank 25, we're just gonna play on rank. I mean, for gold per pack, yes, but the problem is that there's time invested as well. Like I've done the math on it. Arena is best gold per pack value. Unless I guess you're completely awful at it, but even then you're not losing out on too much. If you average even 2.5 or 3 or something like that, it's technically still getting you full value, which is kind of interesting. I know a lot of people don't believe that, but it is true.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
We'll just use the polymorph. Yeah, this is the Dilly Wills account, right? Dilly Wills is just trying to rank up to 25, and then we'll probably never touch this account ever again. I do have a couple of Amara Soul of the Accords, which will be good. Let's see. Ooh. I think we're just gonna do the swipe thing here. We don't need to go at an incredibly fast pace here. We're just kind of attritioning this guy out at this point. This guy had to cancel supper to play this game too. Feels bad, man. Okay, well, 2 for 1. Still rocking the Arcane Explosion. This guy's basically got the regular deck just plus like Frost Bolts and stuff. There you go, that's why this guy's pretty good, huh? I think we want a Shield Master. Overdoing like Mark of the Wild shenanigans there. So a good draw here would be Savage Roar. Swipe, is that lethal? So we got 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, yes. Noob here, what's a zoo deck? Oh, sorry, I missed your question there, Wee Giver. Yeah, basically zoo deck just means that my deck is built around playing lots of minions and then buffing the minions that are on the board and then using them to make good trades. Boom! 3 packs! Yeah, we already got our legendary and our classic packs, so we're going to use all gold now to be buying KFT packs. Okay, let's level up our decks. Okay, Power of the Wild would be good in my Druid deck. Snake Trap is a fine card in any Hunter deck I run. Sunfury Protector I can also now replace like River Croc with a card that's a same exact thing that has some utility. Hey, thanks, Wee Giver. Appreciate that, my friend. Hey! Look at that. Oh, Mad Bomber and Farseer. And Mana Worm. Mana Addict. Actually, Mana Addict is quite useful when you're playing with not a lot of cards. You know what? I'm all for the Onyxia. That's a good finisher in a lot of my decks at this point. Yeah, Golden Legendary would have been sick, right? Insta Lich King. Because Lich King you can just put in any deck. Direwolf Alpha, another good card for me to have. Okay. I think Scarlet Crusader is actually not terrible when you're dealing with the type of cards that I'm playing, but, you know. Oh my god! We already got our second KFT pack and we got our legendary. Shadow Ascendant, we got 2 of those now. Boo, Blackguard. We're just gonna disenchant that. Rexar? Gul'dan? Fuck off. Ooh, Robbie. Alright. 400 dust. Sweet. Look, I'm free to play. I'll take it. This is fine. Alright, so let's see. Ironbark. These are actually somewhat useful to me. Probably never play a barrier deck ever, right? Like, why do I ever play a barrier deck these days? Yeah. Dump that. Probably never play Perdition's Blade either, but it's actually a decent card for me now. Blackguard is gone. Insta-gone. These are kind of okay. If I'm trying to make zoo-style priest, these are actually all kind of okay. Urabi? Nobody likes you. Time to go away. These are actually okay if I'm making a zoo-style warrior. Defile is probably never going to be in a zoo-style warlock, but I don't have Keleseth or anything yet, right? So I guess I just hold on to it for the time being. These are all kind of okay options here, too. Man Addict is probably not worth, actually. I could use a 20 dust for something better. But Onyxia! Now you're talking. Alright, so let's see here. So... Crocs are out. Sun Fury's in. I think Alpha's in. Farseer might be in. Well, I got Fungal. I think Fungal is better than Farseer, right? Make second Fungal now. Probably want to do that. So, like, capitalizing on lots of minions being on the board is better done with Fungal than Frostwolf Warlord, for sure. I'm probably just going to cut that card completely. Probably cut Sen'jin as well, right? Like, Yeti is... whatever. Not good, but it's something. Onyxia's in. Okay, so now I can make Terra Knights. And I think the other thing I make is Scalebane? Maybe even two of these? One's probably fine. You know what else I can make too? Which will probably just have use all over the place. Oh, Tar Creeper. Oh, MC Tech. But I'm thinking I probably make some 1-drops. Like some Fireflies. Maybe some Dire Moles. I feel like Firefly is probably the safest one to start with. Alright. So let's start there. Tiger is out. Firefly's in. Claw is out. Swampoos goes down to... Well, Mark of the Wild is out, probably. Let's see. So wait, what do I want to put in? Scalebane. I always think that 2 Scalebanes is too many. can go back to some 3-drops now as well. Oh, Serenite. Nope. Hey. Oh, it's right there. I just don't have that many freaking 4-drops. Yeah, I feel like throw in some stuff at 3. You know what I throw in at 3? It's probably just MC Tech. Well, no, it's probably Tar Creeper. Yeah, that's better. Okay. There you go. There's my Zoo Druid. Looks pretty solid. I kind of want to just get 1 ooze and maybe 1 more other type of 2-drop, but this is fine. I don't really want to be crafting 2-drops because eventually I probably do just throw in a Keleseth, right? What's up, Hachikumo? No, nothing crazy yet. I'll play 1 more game just because we made some upgrades. Just kind of see how it feels, but then we're gonna have to call the stream because it is 12:30. I still got to upload a video, and I still got to figure out audio uploading and swapping Patreon stuff over. Hench Clan Druid. Oh, that's interesting. If I open up a bunch of rogue cards, it will make Hench Clan, but I don't know. Oh, second Roar is probably good now. Yeah. I have 1 Harrison, and I don't think I need 2 oozes because of that, right? But yeah, now that we've added more tokeny stuff. Right now I have Harrison and ooze, but it's just because I didn't have that many options at the 2-drop spot, you know? I actually feel like Coin Wild Growth is not terrible here. But I think I'm just going to do this instead. I'm actually kind of considering coining a second Flame Elemental. Is growth needed anymore? Probably not. Probably not, but I think it's still just kind of a good card. But yeah, probably not. In fact, if I can get some UIs, I probably just I go full on whatchamacallit. I go full on summoner, right? Spiteful. Cut the Stormwind champion. Just be a spiteful deck. Yeah, I was considering it there on turn 1 just because then I can do like 2-drop, 1-drop on 2. Or I can go straight into Tar Creeper. That was kind of brutal to be able to draw twice there. Oh wow. He's got a 1-cost spell? He decided not to play it though. What could it be? Alright. Yeah, like right now I've like skipped playing that card a bunch of times. I think I just want to keep that healthy. Yeah, and like we're not seeing enough weapons right now to play oozes, and the reason why we kept oozes in is just because as far as 2-drops go, it's just a 3/2, right? It's not terrible. Originally we were playing, you know, raptors, so you got there. Yeah, felt like a fireball, didn't it? Lungomancer's probably just good enough here. This guy has upgraded his deck, by the way. It's gonna be sweet though when we get to the Onyxia because we already got the Savage Roar. Oh, come on! Oh, how long can this go on? Hmm.
That belongs in a museum.
Like, if I'm playing Mage and we've reached rank 45, I'm probably running Flame Strike by now, right? Yeah, if we'd growth on one, we would have been able to, yeah. But we're in an okay spot anyway. Has Dingo beat Serenite? It does, doesn't it? That's funny. Oh, it doesn't now, though. Is this even good right now? I just feel like we don't need to do the Onyxia yet, do we? This doesn't change much math, though, but... changes enough.
Behold the might of Stormwind! Free me! Free me!
So, I guess we're just trying to get to a point where he does Flame Strike, right? And then we just drop this bad boy on his ass. Like, by now, if I'm this guy, I've put Mage AoE into my deck. Put Shooting Star into his deck. That definitely indicates that there ain't no damn Flame Strike. I'd rather just have the Serenite on board for this. I like that he's doing some trading. I like that a lot.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
So how much damage is this? This goes here, then we have 10, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19. So it is not lethal. It's still probably good, though. Because now we just get to make some quality trades and get this damage to his face. And play this. Yeah, I think we just kill some stuff now. Dude, he's drawn 6 more cards than me. How did that happen? Golden Loot Hoarder? You gotta disenchant that shit, man. Alright, deck definitely seems smooth. However, that being said, there's still probably some room to take some shit out. We are not a wild growthy style deck anymore. Which means I wonder actually if we even need to be crafting some of these just straight. Oh, I forgot about this card. Yeah. Taking out both of these. I'm putting in the second Savage Roar. But there's some Druid cards that would probably be pretty sweet, right? Specifically, Crypt Lord, Wrath, Druid of the Swarm. Could even go like Whispering Woods and stuff. No, I am rank 45, my friend. This is a brand new account. Obviously, Living Mana could be good. Oh, that's an epic, though. Spreading Plague is a good card. Everyone knows that. But anyway, we're going to wait on next time to make some of these changes. Yeah, 400 for that. So it was a good sesh though. We went from 50 to 45. We opened up a bunch of packs. We got a couple legendaries. We got, I think, a deck that can probably just tear through a bunch of people's bad decks, and plus we got a lot of tools to be able to utilize these in other classes. So yeah, I think this is kind of is a fun little experiment. So thank you guys all for hanging out. This is kind of what I'm going to be doing whenever I stream. So I'll come back tomorrow and do some more of this after the Angry Chicken. So come check out the stream again tomorrow, and we'll see how high we can reach in just 2 days of this. Right? I mean, that was 3 hours. Some of that being spent, probably the first hour, really not even being on the ladder. So. That's pretty good, man. 5 ranks in 3 hours. A lot of it was win streaking, obviously. And we do have to like kind of level some of this stuff up, and we're also gonna do our free to play arena run at some point too. So anyway, it's kind of a lot to do. It's kind of fun. It's definitely more fun to me right now than just playing just straight up standard meta ladder, right? This seems a lot more interesting when you got less cards to work with. So anyway, guys, if you hey, Illuminati, thanks for the bits, my friend.
Cheers,
if you
have a good night.
If you're not aware, TAC will be tomorrow, 3 o'clock my time, 4 o'clock Eastern time. I'm going to run a quick ad on my way out of here, so you just keep the browser open or something like that. And that will help me, but feel free to bail as well. All right, guys, love you. Peace.